Alright, hello everybody, we're back for more Lunistice, and if you've been here either of the last two nights, you may be looking at this wondering, hey, who the heck is that other person on the title screen? Yeah, that's what we're here to find out. This is an updated demo that I guess was released around December or something, given that it says Christmas Sage in the bottom left corner as well. I'm just going to read off a bit off of the itch.io page that covers this. Lunistice 1.5 Accel Coda is the upcoming free content update for Lunistice. Play through brand new levels with a new character, Accel. So this might be the character that was hinted at in one of the first, like the first email file that we read back in the first world, because I'm pretty sure Hana mentioned that there was another character that she met that was in like a similar situation or something. So maybe this is it. Additionally, Lunistice 1.5 overhauls major parts of the base game, ranging from new character models and animations to minor and major reworks of the original levels. Besides Accel, it also adds 3 additional playable characters, each with their own bonus stage. Oh, interesting. So that means 4 new characters total. So presumably the other 3 bonus characters are kind of like Tori and Toukie in the original. Where did I leave off? And if you like replayability, the new randomizer mode will have you covered. Alright, you've got me curious now. This special Christmas Sage demo will show a small slice of this evolved version of Lunistice. Play as either Hana or Accel through a selection of levels, including one of the upcoming levels from the Accel Coda campaign. If you'd like some additional info on the base game or would like to check it out on Steam, you can follow the link where they have a link to the Steam store page. Alright, sounds interesting. I'm honestly surprised this is going to be a free update. Like, this seems like a lot. I kind of hope that, like, for speedrun purposes, they leave 1.0 accessible, or 1.05, I guess, as it were. Actually, I don't know. Maybe people run on an even older version for reasons, for glitches. I don't know. Let's go through the options again real quick, but I think, let's see if they're mostly the same. We've still got dead zone insensitivity and smooth turning. I probably should actually mess with smooth turning, just to see what exactly it does. Huh? Wait, how did I end up on the credits? I'm confused. I was in the settings menu, I scrolled down to accessibility, and somehow it opened the credits. I'm extremely confused. So that's weird. And I don't think I can skip this. I think I have to just fast forward it. Okay, let's try. Yeah, how did I end up down there? Maybe I accidentally hit 2 buttons at once? I don't know. Anyway, accessibility, where we left off. Character outlines, so that's new. Enemy outlines, also new. Collectible outlines. Outlined player shadow. So this is the one thing that I think was present in the version I played. And I did have this turned on. And then UI scale, again, I switched it from small to big. I'll try with the outline player shadow off for now, although I'm kind of curious to turn it on and see what happens. Oh, you can see it right there. Okay, so it's like a it's like a full black cell shade kind of look. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that off. Camera, let's see if this is the same. This looks the same as the previous version. Graphics also look the same, and audio, of course, is the same. Okay, but a few new accessibility options, that's neat. Let's do the tutorial first. Let me see if there's anything new as far as that goes. I don't know if it's only going to give us the option of playing as Hana anyway, in which case it's probably going to be the same. You know, I just realized that the enemies in... Yeah, I was wondering about this. The tutorial is actually the same aesthetic as the final level. So it's actually spoilers without knowing it's spoilers, because you're not going to see it for a while. But, like, even the enemies here are from the... are skinned like the final level. Well, I guess, like, the final world, anyway. And then this was just the, yeah, the alternate jump and attack buttons. Okay. Yeah, so the tutorial is the same. They gave her an animation at the end there. I don't think she nodded her head in the earlier version, and I think... Yeah, I think her mouth is more defined here, too. So yeah, they definitely did some updates and upgrades to the character. Alright, let's see. We've still got 3 files here. So one thing I noticed when I was looking over my VOD from the past 2 days is the character select option doesn't appear there until you beat the game. I'm not sure whether it's until you just... It's probably until you, like, beat it in any way, shape, or form, regardless of files or not. Like, regardless of going all the way through. But, yeah, character wasn't there originally, but in the demo it is. Alright, so right now we only have Hana and Accel. Hana being the standard play mode, attack and triple jump, not a fox. Accel boosts forward when attacking mid-air. Okay, so we've got an air dash. I thought I remembered something like that when Nestani showed this off at SGDQ last year. Has access to all special character levels. Also not a fox. All special character interesting, so you can play all the bonus levels as Accel. I can kind of see why, because, like, air dash is possibly the only more potentially broken thing than the, like, triple jump, well, the triple flap thing that Toukie had. So that's going to be interesting. I'm almost tempted to play as Hana again just to see... Well, I'm curious whether she'll have the same levels or not. But maybe we should lead with Accel, because that's going to be something completely new, and that's really what we're here to see in the new demo, right? So, let me start up the timer, and we'll give this a shot. Oh, okay, and it has a new silhouette graphic, so that's new. Okay. New music here? Interesting. Like, at least a remix of the original music that we heard here? But will the levels be familiar, or... Like, it's definitely the same world, the same aesthetic. Okay, this music is the same, I believe. Those are interesting pickups. I could see the air dash becoming problematic for the same reason as the attacks as all the other characters, because it's really easy to end up attacking when you haven't quite landed yet, and then you're gonna get a whole full-blown dash, and that's probably gonna be not what you want. Oh yeah, do we get letters? There's no space for letters on the HUD. Yeah, so there was the dash. So yeah, right now I don't have the outline shadow on. You can still see the shadow, but it's definitely less there. So let's put that back on. Link with collectible. Okay, yeah, that just also darkens the collectibles, which, especially with this particular type, kind of just makes it look muddy. I was kind of hoping it might be kind of like the shadow outline, where it's actually a color. But it could still like that could still help. All right, so like let's try taking one of the side paths here. So I imagine this would have had a letter in if we're playing as Hana. I'm surprised that this character isn't getting letters. Although I guess it would be they would have to balance it differently because Accel has 5 letters. But like this strikes me as being a major character though. As opposed to the others. You gotta get used to that, because, man, you can just dash yourself right off the stage there. Might have different jump sounds, too. And I suppose maybe their own footstep noises? Like I was saying last night when I finally played the other 2 characters, that I really didn't make that much note of Hana's footstep noises. I can't see anything else from here. Different stage finish noise. Different stage... Okay, yeah, this is the remix of this song. But yeah, like, when they gave this character, you know, like, title screen billing and everything, I assumed it was gonna be as major as Hana, but I'm not actually sure at this point. Given that it seems like files aren't a thing. Do I remember which way to go? Yes, it's over here. Oh, gee. Okay, saved it. I imagine the speed tech with this character will basically be always be dashing. It does make hitting these things in mid-air a little less error-prone. But yeah, I can see the dash being problems, actually. But it does work out pretty well for this, so, like, I imagine they kind of calculated how far the dash moves you. There was a gap there? I was robbed, dude. I jumped clear over that, dude. Alright, let's not do anything super reckless here this time. There's also, like, a little lip there. I suppose I should be trying to, like, full clear these levels, which I suppose we can do as Hana after this, because, like, they said some of the levels have been reworked, too. Okay, so this demo doesn't have the beach level. I feel like I remembered playing the beach level in the original demo. So maybe they've just cycled which levels are featured in this version of the demo. I don't remember if this level was in the original demo. I had thought it was because I had felt like the opening area specifically rang a bell to me when I played it this week. Try that again. Oh, what the heck? They've labeled the boost gauge now, so you understand what it means. Alright, that's a good idea. But I also noticed there's, like, the danger zone on the sides, and I'm not really sure if that has meaning or not. Okay, yeah, so it's... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. It's only active when you're actually in the middle, so the colors on the sides are really just to, like, make it that much more highlighted of where you need to stay within. I'm kind of wondering if they actually, like, narrowed the boost section, though. Like, if that differently colored section used to actually be boost or not. Unless it's specific to this character. We'll have to try with Hana and find out. Oh, I didn't pay attention to which side I should be on there. I feel like the rings here are new. I feel like I don't remember those rings being around those rails in this level before. If the boost label is specific to this character, then I don't know what its meaning is, because this character clearly doesn't have, like, the fireball thing going on. That, Okay, and there's only one level there. ACT... Oh! Accel specific. Interesting. Okay. I interrupted myself before. What was I talking about? Wait, food park? Okay, this is... Interesting. Yeah, so this is a remix of one of the existing levels, but with a different theme going. Wait, hang on, though. This is laid out kind of like the level I was just in, which is interesting. So this is like two worlds mashed together. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm going over there. So, okay, yeah. That is exactly the issue I thought would happen once you have levels specifically designed for Accel. You have to look further out to figure out where to go. Oh, what? I was robbed there. Alright, now where are we going? And then... Oh, geez. Yeah, they're gonna be pushing us now. Yeah, now I need to work on timing from a greater distance. I almost don't make that jump. Having the lights there is definitely a good call. I can't believe I jumped over them. Okay, barely made it. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm supposed to stand on this. Nope, it yanks out from underneath you. Okay, what? And I'm surprised they didn't put a save point there. Because that is a new mechanic that has not been seen. Because the rolling pins were always something to be avoided before. Yeah, see? They hurt you. So what's the deal? I think I have to stand on them and then... Yeah, that's kind of rude because... Yeah, and there's the save point. That's kind of rude because, like, you can't stand on them while they're moving, it seems like. It seems like they will damage you. That's also rude. Yeah, so Accel is apparently hard mode. Also, I'm surprised that part wasn't a cutscene, given that it threw you sideways. Oh crap, I needed to jump there. There was no spring at the end of that. Where am I going now? Like, are they really making me pick a side there? Oh, come on. The timing does seem a little tight. Yeah, they're seriously making me pick a side. Is there anything on the other side? Why does this exist? Oh, there is stuff on the other side. Okay, yeah, there's two completely separate ways to go here. I'll go this way because it doesn't involve the big switch blocks. Hang on. What am I doing here? I really am doing that. Those gaps are deceptively long. I had my eye on that balloon out there. That balloon is scenery. Same problem as the base game, as 1.0. Balloons are sometimes platforms and sometimes not. I might not make that. I did make that. Am I just... Those are not rails. I am just jumping those. These are also deceptive because, like, there are things that look a lot like this that are actually rails in the Wanderlust level. Did not see them coming. Holy crap. Alright, that was a lot. So yeah, you pick a side there. And yeah, this looks like a night version of another part of the, Oh, well that was silly. I didn't want to dash there, but I did. This looks like the, near the beginning of the second park level. Yeah, because it's even got the statue here. I suppose I don't really... Oh, no, you do still gain a little bit of height. Yeah, so they, like, reused parts of the level and reskinned it. Oh, no. Yeah, I knew that was happening. And then I think this is going the other direction. Oh, dear. I am surprised it gave me that. And then I just... Oh, wait, what? Hang on. The attack is documented as dashes when you're in the air. I was on the ground there, bro, and it still moved me. Yeah, what was the deal with that? I was definitely on the ground. It doesn't seem like it should have moved me, but it totally did. Like, I was right here. Was it because I had just gone up the slope? Did it, like, pop me up in the air? Technically? Is that what happened? Because that's kind of rude. That's really bad. If that's what happened. I'm gonna have to check my own VOD to see what the heck actually happened there. Oh, what? Okay. I was afraid I ate that too early. Alright. Okay, I can't help but notice, though, that there was another balloon in the other direction, and I'm wondering if that was also scenery. What am I... Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep, screwed that up. I am totally mistiming this. Yep. I still mistimed it, just barely. Wow. So yeah, like, it takes a while to, like, understand what timing you need for these. Fortunately, like, once you know what the timing is, they are spaced adequately apart where it works. But yeah, this character definitely seems like it's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Thank you for playing. The free content update Lunistice 1.5 is coming soon to PC, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. Lunistice 1.0 is out now on PC and Switch. Oh, interesting. So it's actually coming to more consoles when this update comes out. Alright. So, I am definitely curious how Accel's progression is gonna work. Alright, so we blazed through Accel's levels in the demo, which was like 4 stages, I think, in about 16 minutes. Does it still... Okay, it still only has those 2 choices. I feel like I remember the original demo having Tori as a choice. So it still gave you 2 options, but now Accel is the new option. Alright, let's play as Hana, because why not?
September 2nd, 2453. Almost a full year of simulations with no tangible results. I'm continuing to do small tweaks to the process, but without deeper understanding of the underlying system. I wish we could contact the professor, but communications are still disrupted. She would know what to do. She is responsible for this whole situation after all. At least my quarantine thread seems to be holding up. It seems like preparations for the next sample loop are complete. Our next case is a scout, Hana, who's been showing signs of minimal control over the program. I'm, well, not getting my hopes up anymore, but... Anyway, commencing sample loop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm pretty sure that's the same. I don't think they've changed that. And this actually tosses you right into the level. Now I gotta get used to not dashing. Now, I don't know, I don't trust my memory to be good enough to notice, like, little changes to these levels. Even though I did just play this, like, this week. Also, I suppose we will be going for letters now. I suppose I'll be curious, like, which levels will be available to Hana in the demo. Am I supposed to get up there? No, you're supposed to go that way. I totally overlooked this. Hang on, before we go that way, I feel like this is maybe a little bit different. I think you were supposed to, like, just drop through the middle there. I wasn't trusting that that was gonna not dunk me. I think those side platforms aren't anything in particular. And of course now we've got our platforms because we got all the letters. Did I get all of the, I didn't get all of the cranes. Whoops. I kind of made an attempt, but I failed. I probably skipped some on the way back from one of the letters. But, well, that was extremely poorly timed. Oh, you jerk. I'm never ready for... That one was, like, behind this thing, so I was really not ready for that one. Alright. Just the two ways? Yeah. Wow, she was, like, wiggle-troning there. That was weird. And I, again, was not paying attention and not ready for those guys. Alright, I think there's none over there. Wait, I skipped some over here, though. And then there's... Okay, so that's... If I recall correctly, that is the forward direction. Did they change this a little bit? Because... Somehow I thought there was another branching path right before this. And, well, that was really dumb of me. Okay. Oh my god, alright. I don't remember if that was like that before. Oh, don't go that way. Alright, is there nothing on the left? Nothing on the left. So make sure there was nothing else over there. I think we're fine. This is actually just to get back up there. That's actually just to get back. Wait, no, hang on. There were more cranes that I ignored. How did I ignore those? I usually always go that way. Alright, which way are we actually going? Okay, yeah, this is the optional direction. And this is like the one place in the game where I use the walk button, if I can remember which button is the walk button. That one. Because that makes these actually line up well. Oh, those aren't breakable. Whoa, but I can get up here. That's weird. Alright, there's no more cranes, right? Right, and there is actually the cue there telling you to move slow, too. Okay. Well, almost fell off. Okay, where else are we going? Over here. Over to Womp's Fortress. Alright, we got all of them this time. Because we got the little sound effect. That is the same lip I got stuck on last time, probably. Alright, don't take the regular exit. You want to go over here. I don't know that there's any reward for doing this in the demo, although we might get the one file because this does have both levels. Yeah, so this is the second level in the set. And so we actually get to read the file, which is, I think, the same? Yeah. Right, so this is the one that refers to someone that she met during training, who is European. I think, maybe. Okay, so... looks like it is going to be the same levels for the first two. Alright, there's nothing over there. Again, I'll make an attempt at collecting all the things, since we're going for letters anyway. But I suspect this is only going to be the one level, just like when we played as Accel. Oh, this has boost too, so they did change it for everyone. And I'm thinking they may have made it narrower. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. It was already hard enough to, like, balance looking at that while also looking at where you're going because you need to actually attack enemies, otherwise you're going to take damage. Alright, now these rings were here, I'm pretty sure. I feel like the ones on the rails were not. I missed a letter already. You've got to be kidding me. Well. Wow, I just completely ignored that. Is it over here somewhere? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Right, I didn't have to bother going for that again. Not sure if I was supposed to double jump on those or not. Wow, I think I might have missed one, unfortunately. I didn't think I was going to make it onto the rail, though. I still missed a letter. I thought for sure that was the third one. Well. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to go back and get it, so I guess I'll have to redo this one again anyway. Didn't see. Okay, yeah, the rings here are kind of problematic because they're super distracting and sometimes they get in your line of vision. So, I disagree with the addition of the rings in cases where there's going to be enemies around them. Alright, so I can't get the letters, or rather I can't get the platforms because I didn't get all the letters. But yeah, that's the only file we get there anyway. So yeah, this one, we are getting the quote-unquote vanilla food comfort level. So yeah, for people who are experiencing this for the first time and who will play Hana first, the third map on the Accel side of the demo is going to be super interesting, having just come out of this. Oh, well, that stinks. Okay, at least there's ground there for the first one. And yeah, I don't think there's any, like, any grace period to introduce you to the concepts in this level on Accel's version. Accel's version of this is absolutely, like, pro mode. I forget how this part works. Like, I forget. That way is not forward, this way is forward. Oh, whoops, there were things over here. Okay, and then it puts us back over here. Right, okay. I got screwed by the cooldown on my attack there. It didn't let me push the button again. Or rather, I did push the button, and it didn't do anything. Whoa, I got away with that. This is new. I'm pretty sure there was no rotating cake before. It's a little, motion sickness inducing, potentially, for people, I feel like. Does the game still have... Yeah, the game still has the issue where... Well, I don't know if we can really call it an issue, but your character doesn't change the direction it's facing. So yeah, we're going this way. Oh, I'm missing cranes. Oh, come on. That one should have counted. But hang on, I feel like I'm overlooking something over here. Oh, come on, I missed a crane there? Yeah, I feel like the rotating cakes is new. Are there any other... No, I think we're fine. I mean, like, it's a cool idea, I think that some people might have a problem with it visually. So wait, is this not the cake I was just on? Hang on, I'm confused. That's where I came from, isn't it? I think I just went backwards. Wow, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Yeah, I forgot I actually went down and hit this thing. That's what confused me. Kind of my own fault that time. Oh. Is there another... I don't think there's any other cranes there or anything. Interesting that they put a gate there. I don't remember if that was a thing originally. Also, interesting that were there always rolling pins here? Because, like, that seems kind of alarming, given that rolling pins kill you in other parts. I missed a letter, so... I somehow didn't die. Okay. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, you can only get the one file because there's only one level in each of the other levels in the demo available. And I'm not gonna worry about getting all the letters since, like, we've seen what they actually do in the full game. I am curious whether there will be further levels for Hana, or if they will actually eventually add, files for Accel. Suppose I should hit the stop button there. Because otherwise Accel is going to be as fast of a playthrough as the other bonus characters. But, like, Accel gives the appearance of not just being a bonus character, of being more than a bonus character. So that's why I'm really curious what they will ultimately do in the long run with Accel. I didn't realize you can actually change character in files you have already... So, this is funny, actually, because last night I started a new file for each of the characters, which is kind of good so you can get perspective on, like, how long each playthrough takes. I thought it was useful for that reason. So I would still like to have the option of more files, but apparently you can just play all the characters on a single file. I don't know if that's also the case. I'm gonna guess that was also the case with the full version of 1.05 that I played earlier this week. I don't know if there's gonna be any upside. So actually, yeah, let me test something right now. Like, let me go into this file and select Accel and see what it does in terms of the levels. Okay, no, you do have to unlock them again. It doesn't, like, it doesn't pre-unlock them based on what you've played as other characters. So you do still have to do that. I wonder if I missed out on anything by not unlocking... Not doing everything on a single file when I played 1.0. I don't know if there's anything, anything further unlocked by doing that. But yeah, there you go. That is the new updated version of the demo for the new updated version of Lunistice. No idea when this will actually be out, but given that they're also targeting additional consoles, I can kind of understand why it could be taking a while. Because I imagine there's a lot of work involved in that. And a lot of waiting involved for, like, consoles to approve things and whatnot. Or rather, you know, console manufacturers. Sony, Microsoft, etc. But it's cool to see new stuff here. Accel looks like that playthrough can be fun, but it also looks like it can probably be a little bit confusing in places, just because you are intended to cross bigger gaps, and a little more frustrating in places because you can end up dashing when you don't mean to. The thing that most alarmed me was that one time that I swear I was on the ground, and yet it still dashed when I attacked, which it's not supposed to do when you're on the ground. Like, that definitely is something that they should look to prevent doing. Because otherwise it's going to be a little unreliable or a little dangerous when you're around the... like, I'm assuming it's something like Quake 1 things where you can end up, like, sailing over the top of a ramp as you come off of it or something. Because that's about... like, that was the kind of position I was in when that happened. But I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely look forward to checking out the Accel playthrough and whatever other additional bonus characters they add. And also, I guess, playing through each of the bonus characters' extra stages with Accel. That's going to be cool, because, like, Toukie's bonus level was ridiculous. Like, that level was bigger than anything else in the entire game. It had 900 things to collect in it, and it took, like, half an hour to play through and collect all of them. No other level in the game is nearly that long. So I am kind of curious whether they will do anything like that specifically for Accel or for any of the other new bonus characters. I didn't mind it. I thought it was cool to have, like, a more exploration-geared level. But it doesn't feel like it's the focus of the game, so I don't know whether to expect more of that or not. But, yeah, good stuff anyway. And like I said, I'll look forward to bringing this out again whenever 1.5 does fully release. And again, I can't believe this is going to be a free update, because, I mean, I guess it makes a little more sense if Accel is really basically a bonus character and doesn't have plot of their own. But we'll have to see what happens. But still, like, you can get this game for $5. It's already got 5 hours of playtime in it easily, even in the 1.0 version, so you're gonna get even more than that once 1.5 comes out. I don't know if they'll increase the price, but given that they said it's a free update, I imagine not. So, if you like, you know, mid-90s era platformer, then, give this a look. And, you know, you can already buy 1.0 and play it right now. Or check out this demo on itch.io. But yeah, I've had fun with Lunistice this week. So good job by the developers.